Jiu-Jitsu is typically a one-on-one combat sport and is known to be a little bit boring to watch. And as a Jiu-Jitsu YouTube channel, that does not bode well for us.
And get ready. My Twitter's gonna blow up on this one too. Jiu-Jitsu's pretty damn boring too. You go to a Jiu-Jitsu match and a sport Jiu-Jitsu match with two guys with gis? Holy shit. Are you kidding me?
But what would happen to the sport if, first of all, you removed the gis, and then took 16 dudes, separated them onto 2 teams of 8, and had them run back-to-back matches until one of the teams is completely eliminated? Well, that would make it more exciting, right? We think so, but you be the judge. This is OCTET.2. We might not have $1 million prize pool, but we hope you enjoy.
Alright guys, right now we are here in Richmond, at VNDL Jiu-Jitsu Academy. We're gonna have a nice event this in the evening. The event is OCTET.
As far as we're concerned and our research is concerned, this is the only 8 versus 8 jiu-jitsu that exists, at least on the internet. So yeah, super unique. This is literally the only place in the entire world that we know of that you can watch an 8 versus 8 jiu-jitsu team format.
OCTET basically is 2 teams, 8 guys, 8 white belts against another 8 team from another academy. So we're gonna fight both teams against each other, and then you're gonna see who's the best of team.
For anybody watching this video right here, if you have the opportunity to compete at one of our events, definitely get signed up.
We're getting warmed up, Team Roll BJ is feeling good, we're feeling hot. This is my first time at one of these too, so at usual competitions, it's more like your weight class is an open round robin, and there's a ton of mats and a lot of different. This is my first event like this, and so I'm liking it a lot, the vibes are great.
So, as usual, we start the event with some non-copyrighted music, of course, dancing, clapping, and it wouldn't be an 88 grappling event without some theatrics. If you don't know already, this is Don, and him in costumes is a common occurrence at the gym.
For those of you that don't know, my name is Dominic. I'm the head coach here at VNDL Jiu-Jitsu, and I'll be hosting tonight's event. In addition to myself, please welcome a familiar face, Jordan, Uncle Juicy, start! We have Dion, Speedy Gonzalez, woo! The next big one in Canada, number 10 ranked female opponent of the UFC, Rupi Kupina.
Looks like there's a weight difference of about 17 pounds, so they're not really going to be able to choose. This is going to be a 6-minute round. We got green versus green. Saj pulls guard. Looks like he's about to enter in a leg, looking for inside position.
Tyler's doing a good job of keeping his hips back.
Oh, and Saj uses a butterfly to sweep.
Tyler looks like he's trying to get to close guard, which he does.
So Sahej still stuck in the close guard. Not much happening here. Guard's open. Sahej looking to pass. And now Sahej pulls. Looking to hip bump sweep.
Tyler's doing a good job of posturing his hips to prevent the hip hop sweep.
Oh, it looks like he has a Kimura grip. Sahez used it to roll him over. Now he's in that T-Kimura position, trying to separate the hands.
Tyler needs to get his right shoulder back to the mat. He opts to go on all fours.
Oh, Sahez uses that to take his back.
Tyler managed to square his hips up at the floor, which puts him on top.
Sahez going around the neck. It doesn't look like he's got good chest-to-back connection, though. Time is short.
Tyler's going belly down.
Got a good view of Juicy's ass right now.
And what a luscious ass that is.
This crowd is nuts. It's so loud in here.
I can barely hear myself think.
And that was like a boring match.
Yeah.
Now, two fresh guys. We've got Aniket Chan from VNDL Jiu-Jitsu.
And Chinmay Ahide from Roll.
So, match has started. It looks like they're going to go 6 minutes. I know Annie's been working a straight ankle walk a lot, but he just pulled into side control.
Chinmay passed straight to north-south, and he's doing a good job solidifying the position.
Trying to regard.
From this position, Chinmay needs to square his hips up back behind him. Oh, hits him with a nice bump sweep right in the mouth.
Aniket's going to frame the hips here if he wants to get out.
Looks like Chinmay may be attacking a punch choke here.
Aniket's not doing anything right now.
Oh, reversal.
Oh, Aniket comes on top. Gets caught in a triangle, but slips out. Drops on the ankle lock. It looks tight. It looks tight.
Chinmay passes the leg through to a leg drag position if he can pin.
Oh, Annie going in. He's attacking. Annie gets it. Annie gets a sub. Straight ankle lock finish. First sub of the night by Aniket. And Team VNDL goes on the board with one sub.
Next up from Roll, we have Adam French.
Adam looking to take Aniket down right away.
Adam's looking for a single, trying to sweep the leg out.
Aniket doing a good job getting his leg back.
Adam's very aggressive, looking for that single again, and he gets it. Adam looks a little nervous, he's moving really spastically.
He's on him right away. He's around his neck.
Adam does a good job of readjusting his hips to take the back. He's got a body triangle.
Lots of time to work. 2.5 minutes left of the 6-minute round. And Aniket taps.
Now VNDL's tied up 1-1.
Dion, you wonder how much energy Adam spent because he came out guns blazing.
Oh yeah.
But he got one back for his team.
He did.
It's tied up at 1-1. One submission for each team. Next up, for VNDL coming in, Jason. And we're underway. Jason with a wrist control collar tie.
Oh. Adam manages to get to the back, elevates, ends up on top in half guard.
Oh, Jason separates it, puts it behind his back and uses it as a sweep. Almost looked like he was going to finish it there. Jason's looking to sit to an ankle. He's diving on it. He's going belly down.
Oh, Adam does a good job of coming up on top.
It looks like Jason's arms are getting separated. Oh, he bumps, comes on top. Great job by Jason.
Collar tie shoots triangle, fails. They both end up back on their feet.
Adam took a look at the clock. He might be tired here.
Adam's still pressing forward. There's a throw by to the rear body lock. Elevates, gets him to the mat again. Great mat return.
Jason's struggling to get out here. He's doing a good job fighting the hands, but... Oh, and just as I said that!
Oh, transitions to a triangle. Fully locked in.
Short time.
Adam needs to underhook the outside leg and attack the straight arm lock at the same time. There he is, straight arm lock.
He's got it straightened, but I don't think he's got the angle right. Jason escapes! Looks like this one's gonna get to a draw. Crazy battle. I thought Adam had that last armbar for sure. Jason just dogged it out. Now both guys get eliminated. We got two fresh competitors.
So now from Roll we have Dennis Beliansky. His background is in track and field, soccer, and rock climbing. So I'm assuming he's gonna have great grip strength and good cardio.
And he's fighting Ali from VNDL. Ali is also a veteran of OCTET. In the first octet, he got 1 submission. Both guys getting a little excited here.
Dennis jumped guard and managed to stand up on top.
So Ali might be looking for a wrist control triangle. Ali working on her arm. Now he's working on a pass.
Good inversion. Dennis. For a big
Very
guy.
flexible, yeah. Wow.
Dennis managed to get closed guard,
Armbar
looking for a
coming.
pendulum armbar. Oh, beautiful pendulum sweep. Straight to mount from Dennis.
Ali's in trouble here. He's got to get his arms back inside. Ali's slowing down, just getting smothered here. Doing a good job getting his arms back in.
Oh, in the transition.
Ali's got to watch that arm.
Got an armbar, and he gets the tap.
Wow. So the Roll team gets another submission. So now they're up 2 submissions to 1. Looks like Joe's going to be coming up. Joe is probably the biggest competitor out of everybody here. Joe coming in with some heavy collar ties.
Dennis pulls guard, ends up underneath in half.
Joe looks like he's working in a negative position in half guard, looking for a Kimura grip. See if Joe can put it behind his back. Oh, he's cranking on it. He goes to the bottom. And that's it. Joe gets it back. So we're 2-2. 2 submissions for each team. All right, because Dennis got submitted, we got a new member coming out for Team Roll.
Linus Ark, who's previous, aside from Jiu Jitsu, was a judo practitioner. It says here in the notes how you would describe his style. He describes himself as a slug.
Looks like there's a big enough weight difference that Linus is opted for a 3-minute round.
Linus does look a little tense, but he does look like he knows what he's doing out there. It looks like he's going for some foot sweeps. Oh, Linus goes for a single.
Oh, he sprawls! Joe did a great job sprawling on him. It looks like Joe's trying to work for a guillotine of sorts. Oh, he sits back to a leg.
Linus
Straight
sits
ankle
up
up.
very quickly, spins through.
Beauty.
Great job from Linus in his leg lock defense.
Looks like there's only 50 seconds left.
This would be a perfect opportunity. Oh, Linus passes straight to mount.
Joe rolls him over and comes up on top. Linus does a great job stuffing Joe.
That was actually a very good match.
Yeah.
It was short, but very technical.
So 2 new competitors, 1 from each team.
From Roll, we have Nathan Lee.
And from Vandal, we've got Nathan Briggs.
2 Nathans.
Looks like these guys are about the same size, so we're going to go for a 6-minute match here.
Lee's doing a good job of getting the collar tie.
Did you just call him Lee? Use his last name?
Well, both their names are Nathan. If I said Nathan, we would know who we're talking about.
Oh, right. That's a very good point. So you're a professional. I just fuck around here.
Lee decides to pull guard, tries to pull the full guard, fails. Looks like he's playing some Deli Hiva. Pulls him to single leg X, gets him to a hip.
Oh, Nathan turns out. Briggs comes on top.
Lee manages to get to close guard.
Briggs is having trouble keeping his posture up and framing away.
Up Seleko, he's going to look for a kick sweep. Gets the kick sweep, comes up on top into mount. Beautiful. Textbook fundamentals
He
jiu-jitsu.
stepped over. We got 3 minutes left.
Lee's attacking Americana. He needs to get his left elbow to the mat.
Briggs does a good job bumping him over, coming up on top. Great job by our timekeeper, Darwin. Nailed the time stop. Soon as... Oh, he nails the time start. Great job by our timekeeper, Darwin.
Good sweep. He's going to come up on top. Manages to mount again. Beautiful.
Again, Briggs did not learn the first time. Coach Tetsu instructing Briggs to put hands on the hips. Separates, comes on top. But we're short time, so we should probably look for a sub soon. Minute and a half left. He sits in on his own. It looks close. It looks close. Briggs got to go down. He tapped. He got him. He got him. So Nathan Briggs gets it for Team Vandal. So Briggs is going to have to come out for another match after beating Nathan Lee.
Up next from Roll is Malcolm Cusano.
And we're underway. Briggs pulls that armbar right away. Oh!
Malcolm goes straight to an arm lock. He's looking to strip the grip. He needs to sit up and connect his chest. Beautiful armbar.
Now we got Jolson for Team Vandal.
Malcolm looks like he's trying to separate the legs to sit down into single leg X.
Jolson much bigger than that.
Malcolm looks like he's trying to spin over into north-south again.
Jolson gets him into 411. It looks like he's trying to attack the secondary leg. There are no heel hooks here.
Malcolm needs
He's
to
on it.
extend.
He's on it. He's just got to extend.
Malcolm does a good job of hand fighting, not to allow the...
He's got to go belly down a little here.
Malcolm's trying to heist his hips up in order to maybe plant his right
Team
foot.
Vandal needs this, and he taps! Jolson gets the tap! Just when his team needed the most.
So Vandal is up 1 right now.
So Team Vandal's got Jolson, who just got the submission. On Team Roll, we're down to Christoph Struben. It says here that Christoph Struben is a rugby player.
Christoph actually played professional rugby for the Canadian men's national team in 7s and 15s for 5 years, from 2003 to 2008, and then he wrestled in high school as well.
Jolson actually used to play baseball at the varsity level. So
That's pretty cool.
Doesn't look like an elite athlete, but he's definitely been around.
This will be interesting.
So in order for Roll to win, Chris, I think, has to submit both Jolson and the next guy.
Chris immediately passes using a knee cut variation, gets chest to chest, crossface underhook, settles the position, is opting to attack the far arm now. Chris needs to let go of that north-south choke because Jolson's too elevated, and he's got his hands on the inside. He should opt to attack the far arm.
Okay, Jolson gets on the inside. It looks like he's coming to turtle.
Chris does a good job of maintaining top position.
Looks like Jolson's looking to fight the hands and sit back to his guard. Oh, and he does. Jolson's having a real tough time getting him in a clean Z guard. Again, great timekeeping work.
Looks like Chris might be going for a leg weave pass, which he manages to hit. He's got to circle all the way to the head to pass the
Jolson's
legs.
working on that far arm, trying to get a Kimura grip. He's having a real hard time containing him with a half guard. Jolson needs to do a better job of resetting Chris's knee to the mat. Looks like he's trying to get underneath, maybe to a K-guard entry. Not so good that timekeeper. So Jolson's got Chris in closed guard, hands wrapped around his head, breaking his posture. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Posture's up, triangle attempt. Beautiful, Toriendo. Right back into a knee cut, gets the pass. Wrapping the head with his left arm, and it just a mount.
He's just all over him.
Looks like Chris was threatening a punch choke there. He's going 2-on-1 on one of the arms, try to get it to the mat. Good.
Got 2 minutes left. Jolson looking tired.
I don't know. Chris is looking a little flustered here.
Looks like Jolson's just trying to survive.
Chris needs to isolate an arm and start cutting an angle.
He's sitting in the middle. Jolson pops up, takes a deep breath. It looks like this is just going to go to elimination. Christoph really needs to finish it if he wants to keep the chances alive for Team Roll. Jolson survives, doesn't get submitted. That means both guys get eliminated. And with Frank left for Team Vandal wins this portion of the octet.